Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's March 23rd, 2022. Upstart Holdings is still in a big bullish pattern. I'm going to talk about that today. All you have to do is look at the price chart to determine, this stock is still bullish. I'm going to show you all that today and try to anticipate, okay, if the market is still trending alongside a bullish pattern, then can we expect the price to go up? Because that does not always mean the case. So welcome to my channel. This is HueFin, also known as HueFin News. I give you all the news according to the charts, because in order for us to get the edge of the market, we have to see what everyone else is trying to do. And the way that we can see what everyone else is doing is by looking at the price chart. Yeah, this is where we pocket watch and look at everyone else to see whether or not they're buying, whether or not they're selling. And it could be from the smallest of retail traders to the biggest of biggest institutions. Everyone else's ideas is here. So all I had to do is look at the chart to gauge, okay, where are we trying to go? You guys want to join me as I continue to do these price predictions? Then hit me up, join the team, hit the like button, say and also subscribe here to the channel. I make this simple and easy. You guys will begin to wonder, well, why is such and such making it so complicated? Why is such and such unable to drop a price prediction on a chart? Why are they talking about dollar discount cash flow models and fundamental analysis and all of this and all of that? You don't need all of that. You just need to pay attention to the money. All right, so check this out. I did a video in the market for Upstart on February 27th. All right, you guys can see it. It's in front of you right there. I was playing the strength into the market in Upstart at that particular time. Now look at it. We did see price go up, right? You cannot deny that. The market in Upstart did go up right here on the 28th of February, the 1st of March, the 2nd of March, and the 3rd of March. So this play did not last that long. This is one of the reasons why I really try to tell people, don't keep your money in the market for extreme long periods of time, because you are susceptible to vulnerable price action. Your money is vulnerable when you have it playing into the markets, right? You have no control over it. You're literally playing at the whims of the market specialists or the market makers. They dictate what they want to do with your money because they make you act to price movements. And a lot of people don't understand that. A lot of these people who are long-term investors, traders, they want you to hold for the next 40 years. That's a long time to keep your money vulnerable, because there's no guarantee that this market is going to be higher than where you originally started your buy position. There's no guarantee, and especially the longer you wait. But check this out. So you had a small amount of time. I told you all back then that the market could get rejected right there around $160. So for us to see this happen on this particular day, we cannot be surprised. I told you all that would be the first area to come in and take the bag for you to profit from the market move higher. And it was a very short time period. You had 2 days to act. That is why I come through and give you price targets, because the market in Upstart hasn't came back up to 160 since then. So that would have given you around 18% before this massive movement to the downside. So congratulations if you saw the same thing that I saw. All right, let's get rid of it. And now let's talk about what we're getting in terms of the bullish pattern, right? So I'm gonna zoom out. This is where the bullish pattern is right here. You can see it. Yeah, you can see it. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it real. This is where the bullish pattern is being seen. The buyers are controlling the market every time the price comes down to this trend. The last time we tested this trend was back here in March, mid-March. Price came in and hit around $94. The second time was back in ending of January. Price in Upstart came down and confirmed the trend. So cool, we already got it. We appreciate the market giving us this information. So as long as the price in Upstart holds this trend, guess what? We can expect the price to continue to go up, right? Now, it doesn't mean that price can't come down, because we can still see price fall 23, 24%, and everyone else will be nervous and scared, but it will just simply take us back to the trend. So if you had a price level that you wanted to come in and buy this stock, right? Where would you want to buy it? Yeah, the price The last trade from yesterday was around $127, $126. Would you rather buy it there, or would you rather buy it here? Yeah, we would rather buy it on the trend because it's cheaper for one, and then two, price is still geared to go up because the buyers are controlling the price alongside that trend. It's just that easy, just that simple, right? So now we're around 24% away from the trend. Let's check this out on a 3-day time frame here into the market in Upstart. And right now we're not really seeing too much, right? It's not a lot really going on. We've just pretty much seen the market in Upstart hug this particular level. Like we've been, I would say on average, seeing the price trade around $106 to $100. This is where the market buyers has been keeping price from falling. That's powerful because once you actually put your money where your mouth is, you can't go and take it back. So for us to see the market hug this particular level for, what was that? Since the beginning of January, here we are almost about to enter into April, and price hasn't fell below $100 on weakness. Yeah, you might want to take note because this is how the big institutions come in and accumulate stock. Market trades sideways. Whenever a market trades sideways, they are either doing two things. The first one, if it trades sideways, they're either buying, or the second thing that they can do, they are selling. Now, you got to understand that these big institutions have millions of shares that they need to accumulate or dispose of, and that takes time. They cannot just come in one particular day and just completely let it all go because it's going to have a massive impact on their bottom line, and they don't want to do that. So rather than them coming in and just completely crashing or elevating the stock's price, they let the market trade sideways. So when you see a market do this, right, and it's not really going anywhere, you need to take note because either they're buying or they're selling all of their positions or accumulating new positions in stocks. It's just that simple, right? So now check this out. Let's look at this on a weekly time frame. And this is one reason why I'm still playing the strength into the market in Upstart, right? The last two prior weeks, you guys can see that it was weakness, that there was selling going on in Upstart. Well, this weekly price bar that started on March the 14th is stopped. The market, instead of continuing to go down, it closed on a high. Now we're starting out this week still seeing some selling go on, but hey, this weekly price bar lets me know that the buyers are now trying to bring this stock price higher. So we just simply follow what they're doing. We're going to continue to play the strength into the market in Upstart. It's just that simple. We got the trend intact. The market stopped dropping right here on the 14th of March, and the market is still elevated. So we're still going to play the strength here in this particular stock's price, right? Especially right here in the next 2 days and 10 hours. If this price in Upstart, let's say that this 2 weekly price bar right here closes at the high of the bar, yeah, we're still going to continue to play some strength there. All right, so let's run this back. Let's go ahead and do this price prediction. I'll let you all go because I know you guys got other important things to do. Okay, so the first area, again, instead of it being 160, it's going to be around 140. Yep, around 140, but this time we can get 10.25%. Yeah, so that's going to be our first price target in Upstart. Look for the market to go to 140 first, and I'm still going to bring it up there to 160, right? Because that was the last point that the market in Upstart got hit with selling and price came down. So we need to be prepared to try to take the bag at that particular price level. Okay, so I'm giving you two price targets, 140 and 160. If we're not able to see the market in Upstart break 140, then don't expect it to hit 160. It's just that simple. Let's say that the price in Upstart goes like this, right? And we see the price hit this 140, we hit it, and the market just completely falls. Yeah, don't expect it to go 160 then. Okay, so that's it. This is what I'm looking forward to. And as always, the comment section is open. I want you all to drop me your comment as to where you expect the price to go in Upstart. Don't make it complicated, and you begin to see how the market really works. Make sure you maintain profitability, and as always, trade different.